Good morning, this is Mike with M&N Adventures, and today I am going to do a one-year review of both my 2017 Dodge Ram 3500 diesel and my Toyo Extreme tires. Now, I bought the 3500 Ram diesel as a very specific vehicle. It is four-wheel drive, so I can take it places off-road. And although it's too big to go some places that I'd like to go, me and the wife, we do have a almost 40-foot fifth-wheel toy hauler. So it does have to do that. But it is smaller than my old 3500 dually that also had the 8-foot bed. So give and take a little bit rougher ride. And then when I went to the aftermarket rims and tires, I think I gained a whole half-inch total of height on the tires over the stock, and I didn't want to change it too much because, like I said, this is a purpose truck. It's got to be able to tow my camper. It's got to be able to get up underneath the fifth wheel. So otherwise I could have gone larger. But we went from a 17-inch rim to a 20-inch rim, and that put less rubber on the sides, which translates, of course, to not quite as smooth of a ride. Also, the tires I chose, which are the Toyo AT2 Extremes, and I had to go with the Extremes. Again, we're looking at weights, so I've got to be able to. The rubber's got to be able to support the tires up underneath it, or the rubber's got to support the trailer. So that again also stiffened up my ride a little bit more than. But I wanted a tire, unlike the tires that were on it, which were all highway, that I could get into the mud, that I could get into the sand, that I could get some light off-roading and trail riding done with. And the AT2s have proven very worthy of that. In fact, when I was in the Outer Banks this last summer and driving on the beach, there for a bit I forgot to lock my four-wheel drive in. I was aired down nicely, as I should be, and they were doing well. Eventually the sand got a little too soft, and I started pushing too much sand, and that's when I realized that we weren't locked in four-wheel drive like we should have been. My only two complaints so far about these tires, and I have about 14,000 miles on them now, at 15,000 miles on the truck, is that, one, when you start getting up around 70 miles an hour, you get vibration in them. And I saw that in a lot of the reviews. But I don't drive up around 70 a whole lot. This is my daily driver, so I drive it to and from work. I tow the camper with it. And that's to about the extent of its long-distance driving. So I'm happy if the speed limit's 70, lock it in at 70, and you know, there's a few people passing me, but a lot of times if the speed limit's 70 here in Virginia, I'm passing everybody else at 70. And the other thing is traction on wet pavement. it leaves a little bit to be desired. I haven't gone sideways or anything like that with them, but if I get on the gas hard, you'll feel it starting to brake. Or if you start to go around a turn a little bit quick, you can feel it start to slip. Haven't actually slid, just enough warning to tell you to back off that accelerator some. So it's not like they're dangerous, but I think for the money they could have done a little bit better. But on the flip side, and here in a little bit I'll get up under the truck and I'll show you the tires and their wear. Like I said, I have 14,000 miles on them already, and honestly, I don't see any wear in them yet. So that may very well be, it's telling me that the rubber in them is a little bit harder than some of the other tires that I've run, off-road tires or all-terrains. And that would translate to why they don't do quite as well on wet pavement. I've heard some complaints about them in the snow. Had them in 6 to 8 inches of snow last winter, and I loved them. They did awesome. I'm getting down the road at 45 miles an hour without a problem. Now, having said that, if you're going to go down the road and snow at 45 miles an hour or more, you need to make sure that it's just snow, that it's not ice up underneath it and stuff like that, and it's not white pack. Because while four-wheel drive will get you going, if you've got ice or hard white pack, it does little to nothing for turning and absolutely nothing for stopping. So you got to watch that. Now on the truck itself, it is a 2017 Dodge Ram 3500 diesel tradesman, 4-wheel drive, 6.5 foot bed. And the only modifications I've done to it is I put different tires and rims on it because I got the tradesman because I'm cheap. So the only upgrades that it actually had that were the tow package for the pucks and stuff in the bed of the truck. Of course, it has the brake hauler in the trailer, or the brake controller in the trailer mirrors. Those were all must-haves. And then it had something else that I'm not mad about, but it wasn't something I was going for. And that is, it has the Snow Chief package. So, neither here nor there. I actually got a better deal on it than ones without it, so not a problem. Hey, so this is Mike again, and as promised, we're going to give you a quick walk around of the truck and take a look at the tires specifically. We're out here at First Landing State Park today, and as you see, I've upgraded the tires and the rims. I've also put Bushmaster fender flares on to keep some of the mud and the dirt in. That's always annoying. But there's the tire tread. I got 14,000 on them already. I think we're doing really good. So my other upgrade to the outside there is the soft cover. Rolls up nicely so I can hook the trailer up without having to do anything. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I also put on the step bars. Can't forget about those. It's a must for Mama. And I'd be lying if I said Daddy didn't enjoy having them too. So inside, the only upgrade we've done is impermeable seat covers. So, well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit like, hit share, subscribe, and we will see you out and around. Bye-bye.